So guys, what is going on, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Now if you are new, do subscribe and leave a like if you do go on to enjoy the video. Now today we had another episode of Returns to Zombies. This series is the series where we take a look at all the guns across Call of Duty history and see what ones we'd like to receive Return to Revelations. So without further ado, let's get into return number 1 of today's episode. Now you probably don't remember this gun, but I thought it was very cool at the time, and it is the pistol sniper. Now this, you can see right here on screen, it does look very cool, and the dark ice camo right there is lovely. Now this pistol was quite good. It was very good on the low rounds, and it's a gun which you could have loads of fun with your friends. It was just fun to play with, very cool and that sort of thing. However, it did lack a bit of damage on the higher rounds. Now that's no worries though, because when you do pack a punch it does gain a lot of damage, but then obviously if you're looking to get to a very high round, it might be slacking a bit. But I would love to see this gun come back into Revelations. So return number 2 is going to be something from Transit. Now these are two objects and they kind of go together nicely. The bus driver from the bus and the actual bus itself. Now the reason why I want to see this return is because it was actually really fun, like getting on the bus and missing the bus and all the lols you'd have with your friends if you missed the bus and everything like that. And it was funny when you could annoy the bus driver where you wouldn't open the doors. So I think something like this, maybe not a bus, but something similar with that same driver would be jokes. Maybe you're having like a train or something which runs around the outskirts of the map, and I wouldn't want it to run across like 3 different maps like in Transit. So I think there's food for thought there. I would love to see something similar to this return to Revelations. I think everyone would love that personally. Now moving on to return number 3. Now we've got another one of my favourite guns. Everyone must know this one, and it is the Olympia. This is the shotgun from the first room on like Black Ops 1 and everything like that. And I remember everyone used to try and get this if it was a dog round and you was camping in the first room for ages. So I think something like this would be great to return based on the fact that it has so many memories for everyone. So if something like this was to return, everyone would be really happy. Everyone would quite find it fun, laugh about it. It was quite interesting to pack a punch, and I think it's great having a shotgun in the first room. I'm sick of an RK5 and that Shiva. The Shiva is awful. Put the Olympia back in at least. Now moving on to return number 4, we actually have something which you're probably seeing on screen right now as well, and it's quite a very good gun. That made no sense, but anyway, it's the Paralyzer. Obviously it's from Buried, Black Ops 2, and this is what it looks like, and the gameplay on screen, remember, is actually from this gun exactly. So it kind of spins round, gives this like wind energy, and it literally kills them all. It's pretty much rechargeable as well, so that's why everyone likes it. And it with a wind turbine, it literally goes insane. And I just think it's one of them guns where it's so big and cool. It's much better than the KT4 and most of the wonder weapons except the bows on Black Ops 3, so I think something like this would go down quite well. It's just the art of it. Now moving on to return number 5, we have the one and only COD Advanced Warfare most used gun, the ASM-1 or whatever it was called. Now it was such an OP gun. Everyone used to run around. It was just such a cool gun. Everyone, Team Martin used to do it in his game battles. Everyone used to bang this gun out. So I think this, based off the Thompson even, I think it would have to return because it's such a classic gun now from Advanced Warfare. It's the most overused gun I've probably seen in my whole entire Call of Duty career. And it returning would honestly mean a lot to loads of people. So I think having a gun like this in where we can just abuse it again, maybe even add it to Black Ops 3 supply drops, I think there was rumours of that. I think it'd be very cool. Now I hope you enjoyed this Returns to Zombies episode. If you did, obviously leave a like, do subscribe. My throat is very dry currently, so 1 minute. And yeah. And I will catch you all again in another video. If you do enjoy my videos, I would highly recommend checking out my myth busting series. A lot of time and effort goes into them like this. So yeah, myth busting on multiplayer and on zombies. I'll leave a link down in the description below, or just click on my channel. Thank you for watching. The gameplay is provided by the Zombie Project, who is also known as the Black Ops 3 Zombies channel. And I'll catch you guys all again soon.